Hey guys, me Jan, back again with another video, another reaction video. The last reaction video got 227 views, which is insane, almost more views than the freaking Spider-Man reaction video. When the new trailer just came out, so you already know you guys must love the reaction videos and must want more reaction videos. I will be making a commentary video in the next about 2-3 days. I will still try to fit in my commentary like once a week, but for now, I'm just going to do more long form reaction type videos because you guys seem to love them so much. But today, a 15-year-old, will be reacting to other teenagers taking steroids. So, on TikTok, it is a trend for, teenagers like myself to hop on gear. It's actually crazy that this is not a joke, that there is literal teenagers trying to get clout from TikTok to hop on gear just to still look natural. Like, you hop on gear, lower your lifespan and lower your testosterone and your hormonal values and stuff just to look worse than me. Look at me. Yeah. All natural, right? Look at that. Yeah. So, we're going to be reacting to teenagers taking steroids. If you guys do enjoy, please hit the like button and subscribe. We're going to be reacting for about 10 minutes. Try to keep this video down to 11 minutes long. But, let's get into it. Whoops.
How old are you?
16.
16? You're not here now, bro. You're looking jacked.
Not natty.
You're not really.
So far, I've seen this video before on YouTube Shorts. This is actually crazy that this muff is 16 years old on, I don't even know what he's saying. Bro said y'all hating, but there's 16-year-old doing perk 30s. His life, he knows the consequences. Nigga, I'd rather do a perk 30 than do fucking steroids. Like, bro, is he dumb? Is he stupid? You're comparing something that will affect your long-term health, something that will, not even your long-term health, if you do enough of it, affecting your health in general. It could, expand your heart so much to the point where you have more cardiovascular diseases and stuff, have heart disease, liver cancer, so many different, your kidney failure, so many different diseases and so many different downsides to using steroids, and you're comparing drugs like psychedelic drugs to something that can completely ruin your body, not like your life, your body as a whole.
Wow, I respect the honesty, bro. Okay.
It's like,
Okay.
You respect that?
we're natural, that's genetics.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie about.
No, dude,
something
you.
that's-
When I saw you, I thought you were like 20 or 19. Like, you're
I
big
mean-
for your age, bro.
I mean, yeah, but not natty.
All right. What made you want to take that
Because
step?
like in a few.
Because he said he wanted to get, I remember, he said he wanted to get his pro card in his 20s. Bud, if you watch Johnny, I forgot the rest of his name. He made a video talking about having a pro card is not that good because there's only one C-bum in every generation. Because C-bum, he himself said that he barely made money from the Mr. Olympia. He made more money from his endorsements and from YouTube. He makes more money from social media and his endorsements than the Olympia ever paid. Because the Olympia doesn't pay that much, is in his words.
20s, I want to go for my pro card.
Oh, so you're going
You know,
big. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I did, one cycle. I'm not gonna disclose what, but
Yeah.
wasn't much. Was like any big in a short cycle.
Okay.
So like 500 milligrams.
Right now,
Okay.
because I want to prioritize health. I just want to try it out.
Yeah.
He said he wants to prioritize health when he's taking steroids as a teenager.
I hopped
Okay.
on gear at 14, man. I thought this was a joke, but I looked at bro's profile. I think he actually did. And I know there's a temptation for teenagers to hop on gear really young, okay? And I'm pretty liberal with my views around taking gear. I think you should be able to do what you want, but you got to make sure you're an adult first. Two main reasons.
Exactly. Now, props to this guy for literally I've seen his videos before. He is a very influential person. If we go to his account, he has 281 million, I mean million, thousand, sorry. 281,000 not comments, followers. 280. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm high. No, I'm not. YouTube, please don't. I'm not high. I can't speak. But he has 281,000 followers. So, in YouTube's terms, about 10,000 subscribers. TikTok followers do not stack up to YouTube subscribers. I'm sorry. But yeah, he has 281,000 followers. So, he's very influential. So, his word's definitely going to do more than most people.
We don't want a teenage mutant ninja turtle, but which one could turn you into Squirtle?
Okay, back to this.
2023, the use of anabolic steroids by teenage boys has skyrocketed by 1,200%.
1,000%?
Holy,
1,200%.
holy.
1,200%. So let's just lowball it. Hold on. Let me get my calculator app going real quick. Let me just whip out the old calculator. This video is probably going to be like 15-20 minutes now. But hold on, let me help you guys see my calculator real quick. Calculator. Nope. F it. I'm just gonna tell you guys. So, it was just a 500 kids per year was using steroids before. Multiply that by 12,000. Over 600,000 teenagers are now on gear.
The use of anabolic steroids by teenage boys has skyrocketed by 1,200%. Studies say this is due to increased exposure to enhanced physiques via social media. Some teenagers who were interviewed said that the average physique in their mind has become that of an Olympian.
That's actually crazy. I know my physique is far above average, mainly because, the kids that I see in my school, I'm talking fucking bean poles. I'm talking scrawny as I'm talking, like, there's some football players in my school that are scrawny-ish, bro. Like, they don't fill in the jock strap. I don't even know why I said that. They don't fill in their whatever, their uniform or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't play football. I don't know the terms, but I don't give a fuck. But they don't look the part. And so, and you can say they're above average. Like, you can say that they're above average for this day and age, which is crazy for people to believe that now average is looking like a Mr. Olympia caliber now.
Coach Greg
Okay. Okay, so just a troll
Coach
video.
Greg, and in today's video, one of the
13-year-old,
craziest
bro.
teenage steroid transformations you'll ever see. And so from the age
And it's
of
by
13,
Coach Greg.
he not only added over
Why does he look like he's 20? Like, this comment right here says he's looks 25 plus.
110 pounds. That's 50 kilograms. And so I have to say, there's no way I'm going to believe that this was natural. And he did this at the ripe, tender age of only 13. And so we're going to be going over Raul Ramirez's transformation as he progresses from age 13 to 17.
Oh, so he from 13. Yep, now he's looking like a 13-year-old now. Yep. Oh, God. Yeah, he's definitely popping some Test, probably some Anavar in there. Trenbolone, definitely most likely some Synthol. Oh, God.
In 2023, the use of anabolic steroids by teenage boys has skyrocketed by 1,200%.
Okay, now he's literally just copying the audio of the other video.
In 2023,
Okay, they're just copying the same audio
doubt.
description. Huh?
in 2023, the use of
No. What? Yeah, you guys saw the cut, right? You, these jokes are kind of.
We had a guy in high school who took a bunch of pro hormones pills and straight up turned yellow, bro.
No, hold on. Who? This nigga over here looking like a Simpson. Hold on. Nigga over here looking like fucking Ned Flanders now.
Yellowish by his skin was
His
yellow.
eyes?
Because his liver was failing. He was like sick.
60. Okay, I knew it said something about 60. Like, what?
The worst thing you can do as a young lift.
Wait, what the
guy in high
Hold
school who
5 months of 200 milligrams of TRT. Bro. He's 20. He's not a teenager, but that's still bad. Like, that's still incredibly young.
Steroids
Hold
for a
on.
while now.
It doesn't even. Okay, this was him before he before he did his cycle. So he was probably like 19 years old, which is still horrible to do. I'd still consider that a teenager, just a young adult teen. But that's actually crazy that he hopped on 200 milligrams per week per month. Like, bro was hopping on 800 milligrams per month. You can already tell his, like, didn't even give Natty a chance. Short-term gains for a lifetime of problems, it's not worth the risk. You could have done that natural in 5 months. Hold on, let's look at. Okay, this is him. Bruh. Just work out for a year or two. Get the natty. Get the newbie gains first, and then come back. Like, first thing, he literally mixed steroids with newbie gains, and now this is what he's capped at. Hold on, sorry. This is what he's capped at now. He capsized himself. He's now going to plateau to this physique until he ups the dosage, making his health even worse. I'm talking he's going to have to make his health worse, and worse in order to progressively, make yourself look better. That's my problem with, teenagers taking steroids before they let their newbie gains sit in. The first things first, you're going to want to work out for like 5 to 10 years naturally before you even consider hopping on gear if you want to like become a bodybuilder or something like that. If you want to become, a men's physique person, or you want to win the Arnold's Classic or something like that, you're going to have to work years and years without taking steroids so you reach your genetic potential and then you hop on gear. I'm never hopping on gear because I do this for health and so I can look good, I'm in high school. I gotta look as good as I can. But still, it's crazy to me that bro at 19 years old is over here getting natural gains when it could just take him 2-3 years. That's my problem with people taking steroids now at young ages. Cause like, I have years. I literally have 4 more years till I'm an adult. I'm a young adult / teenage adult. And all those years I'm going to spend working out naturally, and I will forever be natural. I might, up using more supplements and stuff, but like, I'm never going to reach the level of, hopping on gear.
on steroids for a while when I was young, dude. It was like a southern stack. It was like testosterone and like.
Yeah, look at him. He was on steroids, and look at him. Steroids gains don't stay forever. They don't. Not even forever. They don't stay at all. Like you. Okay. This is yeah. One of those videos.
Things are getting bigger, stronger, and better. Why? Some would argue that they're using
Oh yeah,
steroids.
it's him again.
In 2020,
Can they just?
I've been in the hills, fucking dudes.
Bruh.
Lisa, I'm not the one I'm so.
The worst
Is that John? Okay.
So everyone must be wondering why it's so popular for teens to take steroids nowadays. See, the first thing you think when I say that is all these influencers on Instagram that are in amazing shape claiming to be on steroids. The real problem in this is all you out-of-shape personal trainers that are trying to make natty or knots on these people, saying that if you want to look in this shape, it is impossible to do it naturally. But the majority of you guys making these natty or knots don't even know what...
Okay. So he has a point, but at the same time, he doesn't have a good point. Because there is a lot of physiques that are, you know, impossible to achieve naturally. But at the same time, they say most physiques are impossible to achieve naturally. Like most Instagram physiques are most of the time not impossible, but like are somewhat like it will take 20 plus years. Like you have to work out when you were like a child and just keep working out, keep a steady diet for years on end in order to reach anywhere near like some of these Instagram model physiques and stuff like that. It's not impossible, but at the same time, it's not feasible. Like, it's not... If you take an average person and sit them in front of one of these physiques and you tell them if they diet right and they work out enough, then they could look like this, you're just stirring them in the wrong direction. You don't want, you know, these fake natties out here saying, hey, you can achieve this naturally, just keep going at it, just for them to have their expectations be so high to the point of natural physiques, to the point where they try their hardest to get somewhere near, just for them to find out, oh, they were on steroids. Like, you can like make an argument for both sides, but which one's better? Saying that most steroid physiques are natural just to motivate people to, you know, try to be better. I mean, that's a good thing, but at the same time, you're just leading them in the wrong direction.
All right, Jed. Question number 3. I'm 16 and want to take steroids. Well,
sorry, bad enough.
Presuming this is a young man, I would say obviously no. We don't want to be encouraging you to take steroids at such a young age. As a young man, your brain is developing still until you're in your 30s, early 30s, I believe. And physiologically,
you might want to, if you were to take steroids, work out when you're like 12 years old, all the way up to like your late 20s, like 27 to 29 years old. Then you take steroids, which I still don't like the thought of like steroid use.
Teenagers are destroying their... The earlier you start steroids, the bigger you can get. Let's talk about it. A lot of people in the industry are going to tell you to max out your natural potential before hopping on gear. But is this actually the best route to take? Because if we look at bodybuilders like Jay Cutler, Arnold, and many others that started at age 18, 17, and even 16 years old, and obviously all of these guys ended up being freaks, so it is definitely something interesting to talk about, and I don't think anyone knows the answer for sure.
So, he's not encouraging it, but at the same time, he's encouraging it? This dude says, I'm starting at 20. My friend started at 15. He's way bigger than anybody that I know. of that does on gear. Well, that can be because of the dosage. You don't know how much. Do you know their exact dosage? Do you know how much gear they're taking? You know how much gear anyone else? How much gear anyone else
Teenage
takes?
boys are downing unholy amounts of food to the point of tears every day to compare themselves to grown men on.
This shit needs to stop. I'm not sure how.
That's your genetic potential. Bro. Yeah, it's past 20 minutes. We're just gonna stop on that because hold on. Bro. He's probably at like 15 17 like 15 through 17% body fat, and you know he said he's on 500 milligrams. Hold on, let me just move it for you guys. If that's 500, what 500 milligrams is doing for you, imagine what he's gonna look like without it. Because he can't take tests forever. He cannot take tests forever, because if he does, then, you know, he's gonna die a lot sooner. But, bro, look at this kid. Bro, he's saying this is his genetic potential. On 500 milligrams. Like, he must have had the worst genetics possible if this is what he's achieving with 500 milligrams per week. Like, God, that's actually sad. That is literally the saddest thing I've ever seen. Like, that's one of the highest dosages I've seen from a teenager on this platform. And he still looks awful. Like, he looks like... You can tell before he was on steroids, he was definitely, like, low body fat percentage. Now his body fat's definitely going up. And his muscles are trying to come in, but since his genetics are natured in him having low body fat, it's gonna take years of gear in order to even look remotely natural. Like, look at this kid. God. Well, it's way past time. If you guys did enjoy me reacting to these retards and reacting to the good people on this platform, you know, telling people to not do it, not do steroids or hop on a cycle or take SARMs or anything like that, hit the like button and subscribe. I'll do another one of these if we get like 15, 20 likes maybe. Same thing goes for the Jeremy Lin video. If we get like 10 likes on that, I might do another basketball reaction video. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.